Yo, what is going on, you guys? Orion Tech Tips here, and in today's video it's going to be like a opinion-based video about the YouTube likes and dislikes. Do I agree with it? Do I not agree with it? In case you guys are unaware, which I imagine you are aware because you're watching YouTube right now, YouTube disabled the dislikes, or they didn't disable the dislikes, but they disabled the fact that you can see other people's dislikes. I'm just going to adjust the camera. Okay, so yeah, so now you can only see the likes and you can't see the dislikes. So what are the reasons for that? So they did upload a 3-minute video claiming that they are, like, they want to help content creators' mental health by not showing the amount of dislikes. So I thought, well, I'm a content creator, granted a very small one, don't do this for a living, but I certainly do YouTube as a hobby and I do enjoy doing it. Okay, so do I agree with that? No, not really. Marquez Brownlee made a video about it, and he also disagreed with it. I'll put his in the cards if you're curious. I'd recommend checking it out. But keep in mind, he's a multi-millionaire who does it full-time, and he's saying YouTube should turn on the dislikes again, or that you can see the number of dislikes. And he is, like, one of the biggest YouTubers out there. He is the biggest phone reviewing channel on YouTube, period. And he is against what YouTube did. So, yeah, pretty much, I'm also against it. And keep in mind, like, what I think is weird is I've had some pretty disliked videos. And I've never turned off dislikes. I never really cared. But what does suck is when, like, someone comments something really mean, then that gets to me. But never, like, people disliking the video, I've never really cared. Because I just like that they interact with it. But the comment, that's what I dislike. So YouTube, they're not doing anything about the comments. They're just disabling the fact that you can see the dislikes on the video. So I'm also, another reason why I'm against that is because I not only make content on YouTube, I also watch other content on YouTube. So when I'm watching, like, maybe proper form on bench press for the gym, and then I see a bunch of dislikes, I'll go to the comments and then I'll see other fitness experts saying, no, this is wrong, this is how you should do it. But with this, like, I don't know if it's a good video or a bad video, so it definitely makes it harder to do. So yeah, if someone's just giving out, like, fake information or any kind of tutorial, you can't see the dislikes. I mean, granted, there's always going to be dislikes on, like, on highly viewed videos. Like some of my highest viewed videos that gotten, like, multiple thousands of views, or thousands of views, I should say, I thought they were pretty good. They got a lot of likes, but they also got not as many dislikes, but still, like, compared to the likes, they didn't really get a lot of dislikes, but as, like, a whole number, it did get quite a few dislikes. So there's always going to be someone that disagrees and dislikes it, but it's not really the content creator's fault. So yeah, I guess that's really where I stand on it. I do think YouTube should enable the number of dislikes again. I personally am against it. I'm a YouTuber, so that's my thoughts, and I have heard a bunch of other people that, of course, or that a bunch of, like, non-YouTubers who don't make content on YouTube also say the dislikes were helpful. And I've heard plenty of creators say they felt down from negative comments, but never from dislikes. So I don't understand why YouTube are disabling the number of dislikes when the comments are worse. Everyone has been saying that for years, but yet they still decide to disable the number of dislikes, or to hide the number of dislikes, and do nothing about the comments at all. Like, they, in my opinion, they should work harder on, like, censoring the comments, so, like, they take down negative comments, but just keep the number of dislikes, because that's never bothered me. That's never really bothered anyone, but the comments have. So, if I was in charge, show the number of dislikes and focus all the attention on the comments. Pretty simple. But you know, this really isn't a long video. This is just an opinion based, so I'm just going to leave it here. Let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. That would be helpful, and then we can just discuss it. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. I am curious. I'll certainly ask around other people I know and just see what their opinion is. One last thing that I will note is actually I did watch Marquez's Brownlee video weeks back, and then when he mentioned this, I was like, no, that's not true. I don't, keep in mind he's in the US, I'm in Canada, so I'm like, no, that's not true. I don't, like, that's not on my YouTube. And then 2 weeks later, sure enough, it shows up to Canada. Every single video in Canada has the dislikes hidden. So it took like 2 weeks to get to Canada, started in the US. So if you're watching this and be like, well, it's not in my country yet, it probably will be. Because I thought the same about Canada, but sure enough, now it's in Canada. So, but yeah, okay, sound off with your comments in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day. Peace out.